Picture this. Nikola Tesla stood on the precipice of a world-altering breakthrough. In 1908, deep in the heart of Colorado Springs, Tesla constructed a device that defied conventional physics. But in a flash, it was obliterated, leaving behind only whispers of its existence. Why? Because this device harnessed a power that could render fossil fuels obsolete, threatening the elite's grip on global energy. Imagine a world where electricity was as free as air. Tesla did, and it terrified those who thrived on control. The device, a towering structure of metal and glass, emitted an ethereal glow, pulsating with energy that seemed to draw from the very earth itself. Witnesses spoke of the hum resonating in their bones, a visceral connection to the cosmic forces Tesla dared to tame. But within days, it was dismantled, buried under layers of secrecy. The evidence lies in the scorched earth of Colorado Springs, where Tesla's laboratory once thrived. Official records were scrubbed, yet a few pages remain, scattered like relics of an ancient truth. They describe a machine that reached into the heavens, tapping into an energy conduit unknown to science. A 1908 letter from Tesla's assistant, George Scherf, details the device's capacity to transmit wireless energy across vast distances. Witnesses reported seeing bluish arcs of electricity dancing through the air, a phenomenon dismissed as fantasy. Yet, under the cover of night, forces from the Morgan Consortium, a shadowy cabal of industrialists, dismantled the device. These oligarchs, fearing the loss of their monopolistic empires, erased every trace, smearing Tesla as a madman. But the land remembers. Inexplicable magnetic anomalies still persist, a ghostly trace of what could have been. This isn't an isolated incident. Look to the skies over Tunguska, 1908. A colossal explosion, blamed on a meteoroid, echoes the power Tesla nearly unleashed. What mainstream historians dismiss as coincidence, alternative researchers call evidence of a global conspiracy. Tesla had spoken of experiments capable of such phenomena, of manipulating energies that could protect or destroy. The Tunguska event, with its flattened forests and electromagnetic anomalies, bears the signature of Tesla's work. Across the Atlantic, in Wardenclyffe, New York, his unfinished tower silently tells the same story. J.P. Morgan pulled the plug on funding, fearing Tesla's free energy threatened his investments. Meanwhile, in the deserts of Egypt, strange radio signals, documented by explorer Sir Flinders Petrie, mysteriously ceased when Tesla's device was dismantled. A pattern emerges, a tapestry of suppressed innovation stretching across continents. The verdict is inescapable. Tesla's work threatened the established order. His vision of abundant, wireless energy stood as a direct challenge to the industrial titans of his time. They couldn't allow it. They painted Tesla as a dreamer, a mad scientist out of touch with reality, while quietly appropriating his ideas. The truth is etched in forgotten patents, in the electromagnetic anomalies that persist where his machines once stood. Look closely at the patent archives. They reveal devices eerily similar to technologies developed decades later, credited to others. Tesla was a century ahead, and they knew it. His life's work was systematically dismantled, his legacy rewritten. But the whispers persist, in the rustling leaves of Colorado, in the silent echoes of Wardenclyffe, urging us to remember what was almost ours. So, before you dismiss these tales as mere conspiracy, ask yourself, who benefits from the silence? Dig into the archives, find the patents, read the eyewitness accounts. Peel back the layers of history written by the victors, and glimpse the world Tesla envisioned. A world without monopolies, without scarcity, where energy flows as freely as water. But history was rewritten, the truth obscured by those who feared its power. Are you willing to confront the reality that our history may be a carefully constructed illusion? The next time you flip a switch, remember Tesla's vision, and what might have been had his device not been destroyed. The shadows of the past linger, daring you to uncover their secrets, daring you to see the truth hidden in plain sight. What if I told you that Tesla's true masterpiece wasn't his famed Wardenclyffe Tower, but something far more ambitious? An invention that could have shifted the axis of power entirely. Tesla's Colorado Springs experiment, cloaked in secrecy and obscured by time, was more than a laboratory. It was a crucible for a new world. His notes, painstakingly scrawled in the midnight hours, speak of a resonance transformer capable of tapping into Earth's natural frequencies, creating a limitless energy source. Witnesses described a celestial spectacle, lightning bolts crackling in harmonious symphony with the stars. The air shimmered with potential, an invisible current Tesla claimed could energize cities, nations, continents. But the very night it reached its zenith, a fire consumed the lab. Officially, a tragic accident. Unofficially, sabotage. The truth was buried beneath layers of ash and silence, a testament to what could have been. A world unshackled from the chains of fossil fuels. Dive deeper into the murmurings of history, and you'll find a name repeatedly scrawled in the margins of Tesla's obliterated legacy. Thomas Comerford Martin, a contemporary and confidant. Martin's diary entries, unearthed in a dusty attic, paint a vivid picture of Tesla's trials. He writes of a clandestine meeting in 1901, where Tesla presented his world wireless system to a select few. Among them were financiers who feigned interest while plotting his downfall. Martin's entries describe Tesla's machine vibrating with an otherworldly hum, oscillating at frequencies only the keenest ears could perceive. But the meeting ended abruptly, and within weeks, Tesla's backers mysteriously withdrew. These pages, worn and yellowed, reveal a silent war waged in boardrooms, a battle not of swords but of signatures. Tesla's dreams were suffocated not by failure but by the invisible tendrils of corporate greed, the gatekeepers of progress. If Tesla's work was so dangerous to the powers that be, why do traces of it still appear in our world? Consider the Philadelphia experiment of 1943, a supposed naval military project attempting invisibility and teleportation. The technology purportedly used echoes Tesla's oscillating electromagnetic fields, raising questions about how far his suppressed research extended. Reports from the experiment describe ships vanishing, reappearing miles away, crew members fused into metal. These events align suspiciously with Tesla's theories of spatial manipulation, suggesting his work didn't die with him but was co-opted and weaponized. In the shadows, the military-industrial complex, another gatekeeper, adapted Tesla's vision for their designs, erasing his name from the annals. The Philadelphia experiment, though officially dismissed as myth, bears the unmistakable fingerprints of Tesla's genius, a ghostly reminder of potentials twisted and obscured by those who rewrite history. The suppression of Tesla's innovations didn't end with his death. In the years following, his estate became a battleground for control over his remaining patents and notes. Enter John G. Trump, an MIT professor and electrical engineer, sent by the US government to evaluate Tesla's papers. Official reports downplay the significance of Tesla's findings, yet whispers suggest Trump uncovered blueprints for devices far beyond contemporary understanding. Imagine field propulsion technologies and energy transmission methods that defy today's physics. Trump's evaluations were classified, the documents sealed, leaving only rumors of what was discovered. But the cadence of Tesla's suppressed ingenuity beats on, a silent drum in the archives of forgotten history. The very act of classification, of hiding these documents in vaults, is the clearest indication of their importance, an unspoken acknowledgement of the power they could unleash if ever revealed. What remains is a tapestry of half-truths and secrets, woven by those who fear the light of Tesla's genius. His inventions, if realized, would have redefined society, toppling the hierarchies of power that stand unchallenged today. But the evidence is out there, buried beneath layers of suppression, in patents, diaries, and classified files. The question is not whether Tesla built something extraordinary, but why it was destroyed and hidden from you. The tale of Tesla is a cautionary one, a reminder of the forces that shape our reality behind closed doors. In a world where energy is currency, Tesla's gift was too precious for those who profit from scarcity. As you ponder this, ask yourself, what other truths lie hidden, waiting for someone daring enough to uncover them? In the shadows of history, Tesla's light still flickers, inviting you to see beyond the veil. Unravel the enigma of Tesla's lost technology, and you stumble upon a series of cryptic blueprints scattered across time and space. These blueprints, each more complex than the last, reveal a web of innovation that challenges the very fabric of our understanding. One such blueprint, discovered in a forgotten corner of the Library of Congress, hints at a device capable of manipulating gravitational fields. Tesla's notes describe it as a gravity engine, a contraption that could render weight meaningless and flight a simple affair. Imagine a world where transportation defies gravity, where the sky is no longer the limit. But as quickly as it was found, the blueprint vanished. Library records show it was checked out by an anonymous patron, never to be returned. The trail grows cold, a puzzle piece lost in the corridors of time, leaving behind only the tantalizing promise of what might have been. Delve deeper, and Tesla's connection to ancient knowledge becomes undeniable. His writings frequently reference forgotten technologies of lost civilizations, suggesting that his inventions were not purely original but rediscoveries. In the ruins of the Great Library of Alexandria, long before its destruction, records hinted at devices capable of harnessing the Earth's energy grid. Tesla, a voracious reader of ancient texts, found inspiration here. He believed that the ancients had mastered what modern science could barely comprehend. In his Colorado Springs laboratory, he attempted to recreate these technologies, pulling wisdom from the sands of time. Yet, as his devices came to life, so too did the forces determined to bury them. The parallels between Tesla's work and these ancient wonders were too striking to ignore, suggesting a continuum of forbidden knowledge stretching back millennia, silenced by the same fear of change that plagued Tesla centuries later. As whispers of Tesla's otherworldly creations spread, so too did tales of mysterious visitors. In the last years of his life, Tesla spoke cryptically of men in black, agents of suppression who appeared whenever his work neared fruition. Witnesses claimed these figures moved silently, shadows in human form, always present yet never acknowledged by official accounts. Tesla confided in his close friend, journalist Arthur Brisbane, that these men seemed to possess knowledge beyond any earthly understanding. Brisbane's unpublished manuscripts, found decades later, describe encounters that defy explanation. Flickering lights, vanished blueprints, and a persistent sense of being watched. The men in black, it seemed, were guardians of a status quo, sentinels ensuring that Tesla's light remained dimmed. Their presence added another layer to the enigma, suggesting an unseen hand guiding the course of history, determined to keep the world in darkness. But Tesla's legacy, though fragmented, refuses to be silenced. In the forgotten corners of the world, echoes of his genius persist. Consider the Tesla coil, a device that transcended its intended use to become a symbol of his vision. While it dazzled with its theatrical displays of electricity, its true potential lay in its ability to transmit power wirelessly. Today, this technology is credited to others, but the coil remains a testament to Tesla's foresight. Across Europe and America, amateur scientists and hobbyists breathe life into his designs, experimenting with wireless energy transmission in basements and backyards. Their successes stand as silent tributes to a man whose time was too short, whose dreams were too vast. These modern tinkerers, knowingly or not, are custodians of a legacy that mainstream history tried to erase, proving that while Tesla's creations were destroyed, his spirit endures in the sparks of innovation. So, As you ponder the enigma of Tesla and his ill-fated inventions, remember this: history is not a static record but a living, breathing entity, shaped by those who dare to ask questions. Tesla's vision for a better world, one where energy flowed freely and abundantly, was not a dream but a blueprint for a future we've yet to realize. The destruction of his work was not the end, but a beginning, a challenge to those who follow to pick up the torch and continue the journey. Each forgotten blueprint and suppressed innovation serves as a reminder that the real gatekeepers of progress are not those who build, but those who bury. In the shadows of our past lies the light of our future, waiting for someone brave enough to bring it into the open. The question is, will you be the one to do it? Peel back the layers of Tesla's enigmatic creations, and you find yourself staring into the abyss of a suppressed reality. One such anomaly lies hidden within the depths of the New York Public Library, where an unpublished autobiography by Tesla whispers secrets to those who dare to listen. In it, Tesla recounts a vision of the future where his world system of energy transmission connects continents with invisible threads of power. He describes a network of towers, each resonating with the Earth's natural frequencies, enveloping the globe in a cocoon of endless energy. Yet, this vision was torn asunder by unseen hands, and the manuscript was quietly shelved, labeled as science fiction. Censorship masked as preservation. The document remains buried, an artifact of what could have been. A world where energy scarcity is a relic of the past, hidden in plain sight among the dusty tomes of forgotten dreams. A world away, in the quiet town of Smiljan, Croatia, Tesla's birthplace holds the key to his undying legacy. Here, a small museum stands in defiance of history's erasure, filled with relics of his genius. Among them, a peculiar artifact, a crystal sphere, rumored to have been a conduit for Tesla's experiments in harnessing cosmic energy. Local legends speak of a night when the sphere glowed with an unearthly light, illuminating the skies and leaving the townspeople awestruck. Skeptics dismiss it as folklore, but photographs reveal a haunting luminescence captured on film, an indelible mark of Tesla's reach beyond the ordinary. The sphere, now encased in glass, is a totem of the power that Tesla glimpsed, a flicker of a universe where humanity is no longer tethered to the mundane. It stands as a beacon of what was lost and what might still be found. Journey now to Wardenclyffe, New York, where the ghost of Tesla's grandest project lingers in the ruins of his famed tower. Though the tower was demolished, the land remembers. Beneath the soil lies a labyrinth of tunnels, once filled with cables and coils, designed to tap into the Earth's electric potential. Reports from the era describe strange phenomena: compasses spinning wildly, metallic objects vibrating inexplicably, as if the ground itself were alive. Modern-day visitors to the site still report electromagnetic anomalies, their devices behaving erratically, as though echoing the genius that once thrived here. The official narrative dismisses these events as mere coincidence, yet the persistence of these anomalies suggests otherwise. They speak of an untapped energy source, waiting to be rediscovered. Wardenclyffe is a monument to ambition thwarted, a silent testament to the possibilities that remain buried beneath our feet. Across the Atlantic, in the heart of London, lies another piece of Tesla's fragmented legacy, obscured by the sands of time. The British Museum, a repository of the world's histories, holds an artifact linked to Tesla's experiments with resonance. A set of tuning forks, each inscribed with Tesla's initials, sits quietly in a glass case. These forks, crafted to precise frequencies, were purportedly used to demonstrate Tesla's theories on resonance and vibration. Onlookers at the time reported witnessing objects suspended in mid-air, defying gravity, as the forks hummed in unison. The phenomenon was deemed an illusion, a parlor trick, and the forks were relegated to the museum's vaults. But the truth lies in their perfect symmetry, in the harmonic frequencies they represent. A key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe, hidden in the guise of a simple curiosity. The final piece of Tesla's puzzle takes us to the deserts of Egypt, where remnants of an ancient civilization whisper secrets to the wind. Among the ruins, researchers discovered hieroglyphs depicting figures holding devices eerily reminiscent of modern energy transmitters. Tesla, fascinated by the pyramids' alignment and construction, believed they were part of a global energy grid, a theory dismissed by mainstream archaeologists. Yet, the hieroglyphs suggest a convergence of ancient and modern wisdom, a shared understanding of the Earth's latent energy potential. Tesla's notes reveal his intent to replicate this ancient technology, but his plans were thwarted, the knowledge scattered like desert sands. The pyramids stand as silent sentinels, guardians of secrets waiting to be reclaimed, a testament to Tesla's insight and the lost knowledge that may yet illuminate our future. As you ponder these connections, consider the possibilities they represent, a world where ancient wisdom and modern genius converge. Somewhere, amid the forgotten whispers of history, lies a truth so profound it challenges the very foundations of our understanding. Tesla's inventions, erased from the public consciousness, were not mere fabrications of a dreamer, but tangible glimpses into a reality that could have been. Consider the missing pieces that connect this narrative. A letter from Tesla to his confidant, Robert Underwood Johnson, recently uncovered in a private collection. In it, Tesla alludes to a final invention, a device that could alter the course of human evolution. He writes of a machine capable of interfacing directly with the human mind, enhancing cognitive abilities and unlocking latent potential. This invention, like so many others, was never realized, its components scattered and its purpose obscured. Yet, the letter remains a testament to the heights Tesla aspired to reach, and the lengths to which others would go to ensure he never did. In the depths of the Vatican secret archives, a repository of hidden knowledge, lies another piece of the puzzle. Among the ancient manuscripts and forbidden texts, a dossier on Tesla's work is said to reside. Rumors speak of emissaries sent by the Vatican to meet with Tesla, intrigued by his theories on energy and spirituality. Tesla's belief in a universal energy source resonated with the esoteric teachings hidden within the Vatican's vaults. These emissaries returned with tales of Tesla's experiments that blurred the line between science and mysticism. Yet, the dossier remains inaccessible, locked away by those who guard it jealously, the knowledge too disruptive to be revealed. Tesla's connection to the Vatican represents a convergence of science and faith, a shared quest for understanding the divine mechanics of the universe, an intersection of paths that history has deliberately obscured. The enigma of Tesla's suppressed inventions takes a darker turn when you consider the geopolitical implications. During World War I, Tesla reportedly developed a teleforce weapon capable of destroying anything within a 200-mile radius. His death ray, as it was sensationalized, was presented to multiple governments, yet none dared to embrace it. The blueprints vanished, but the myth endured, a chilling reminder of the power Tesla wielded and the fear it inspired. The weapon, a precursor to modern energy weapons, was never built, but its potential impact was enough to cause nations to act in secrecy. The idea that a single invention could shift the balance of power led to its suppression, the blueprints locked away, perhaps even destroyed, as a precaution against the destruction they could unleash. Tesla's unrealized weapon remains a specter of what could have been, a force that could have redefined warfare and peace alike. Tesla's vision of a harmonious world, powered by free energy, was not merely a utopian dream but a calculated plan, meticulously documented in his lost journals. These journals, rumored to have been confiscated by government agents, detail Tesla's proposal for a network of towers that would utilize the Earth's ionosphere to transmit energy wirelessly. This network, he claimed, could end resource scarcity and bring about an era of unprecedented global cooperation. Yet, the journals disappeared, effectively erasing Tesla's blueprint for a new world order. The narrative was rewritten, casting Tesla as a mad scientist, his ideas too radical for the world to accept. But the whispers persist of a world where energy is as abundant as air, a world where Tesla's legacy is not one of destruction, but of creation, a world that could still be if courage and curiosity prevail. As we reach the end of this journey, one fact remains undeniable. Tesla built more than machines. He built a legacy that defies the constraints of time and ignorance. His inventions, though destroyed or hidden, planted seeds of potential that continue to inspire and challenge us. Tesla's story is not one of failure but of perseverance against insurmountable odds, a narrative of hope buried under layers of fear and greed. The true tragedy is not that Tesla's creations were destroyed, but that humanity was denied their benefits. In the silence that follows, one question lingers: who writes our history, and who decides what truths we are allowed to know? In the shadows of our forgotten past lies the blueprint of our future, waiting for someone daring enough to bring it to light. Will you be the one to rewrite history, to unearth the truths that were buried? In the annals of hidden history, Tesla's most audacious creation was neither a weapon nor a power source but a bridge to the stars. Within a dusty archive in Belgrade, a forgotten manuscript details Tesla's work on a device he called the Stargate. This machine, he claimed, could harness the rotational energy of the Earth to create a stable gateway through spacetime. Skeptics laughed, yet Tesla's equations showed an understanding of physics that bordered on the mystical. The manuscript vanished, but not before whispers spread of secret experiments conducted in the Nevada desert, far from prying eyes. Witnesses spoke of bizarre light displays, a sky ablaze with colors unseen, and the hum of machinery that seemed to resonate with the very core of the Earth. This was no mere experiment. It was an attempt to transcend the boundaries of human existence, an effort that was quashed before it could alter our destiny. Navigate the labyrinth of Tesla's chronicles, and you'll stumble upon an entry that defies all logic, a device that could capture and amplify the natural energies of the human body. Tesla's bioelectric emitter was designed to channel the electrical impulses of life itself, enhancing vitality and healing potential. Hidden away in a private collection in Serbia, Tesla's notes describe experiments where subjects experienced heightened senses and rapid healing. This device, if perfected, could revolutionize medicine, tapping into the latent power of our biology. However, like many of Tesla's innovations, it was deemed too radical, its implications too far-reaching for the status quo. The potential to heal and invigorate humanity, to elevate our species, was a threat to the established medical and pharmaceutical industries. And so, it was buried, a relic of a future that could have been, locked away in the vaults of a world unwilling to change. As we delve further into Tesla's shadowed legacy, one cannot ignore the whispers of his attempts to communicate with the unknown. Tesla confided to close associates that his experiments in Colorado Springs picked up signals from outer space. He believed he had intercepted communications from intelligent life beyond Earth, a claim ridiculed by his contemporaries. Yet, his notes reveal detailed recordings of rhythmic signals, unlike anything known to science at the time. These signals, Tesla theorized, were attempts at interstellar communication, a cosmic Morse code. The implications were staggering, proof that humanity was not alone. But the fear of the unknown, of shattering the illusion of earthly centrality, led to the dismissal and suppression of these findings. Tesla's radio waves, a bridge to the stars, were ignored, the signals fading into the static of forgotten history, a testament to humanity's fear of what lies beyond. In the quiet corridors of the Smithsonian Institution, beneath layers of dust and neglect, resides a blueprint for an invention that could have reshaped cities. Tesla's urban harmonizer was a device designed to distribute energy evenly across urban landscapes, reducing waste and optimizing efficiency. The blueprint outlines a network of nodes, each harmonizing with the others to create a seamless flow of power. This innovation promised a future where cities pulsed with synchronized energy, eliminating blackouts and reducing dependence on traditional power plants. Yet, the potential disruption to energy monopolies was too great, and the urban harmonizer was quietly shelved. The blueprint remains, a silent witness to a path not taken, a future denied by those who held the reins of power. In the stillness of the archive, it waits for a visionary bold enough to resurrect its promise of a harmonious urban world. And so, we reach the denouement of Tesla's tale, a narrative woven with ambition, sabotage, and the enduring quest for truth. His inventions, whether destroyed or hidden, have left an indelible mark on the fabric of history, challenging us to rethink what is possible. Tesla's spirit, a beacon of innovation, continues to inspire those who dare to see beyond the veil of conventionality. Each suppressed idea, every buried blueprint, is a reminder that the future is not a fixed point but a fluid tapestry, shaped by the visionaries who dare to dream. As you ponder the remnants of Tesla's legacy, ask yourself, who benefits from the silence, and what truths have been sacrificed in the name of progress? In the shadows of history, Tesla's light flickers, a call to action for those brave enough to uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface, waiting to illuminate a new era.